Why ADI in math? On one level, this is easy to answer because teachers asked for it. Before we jump into math, however, the ADI team needed to answer this question on a deeper level. If anytime someone asked for something and we said yes, my 3 kids would be eating pizza for dinner every night. Before answering why ADI in math, we first needed to ask the question, is the current approach to teaching mathematics, which is dominated by rote memorization, procedural compliance, math tricks, and repeated math problems effective? Does this approach help students learn essential concepts in mathematics and or engage in authentic mathematical practices? Does this approach help prepare students for their future as citizens in a democracy and a connected world? Does it help prepare students for their future roles in a global economy? At a base level, does it even help students pass standardized tests at the end of the year? Unfortunately, our answer to all these questions is no. So we determined the way math is taught and learned needs to change. This leads to the next question. What does good teaching and learning in mathematics look like? What should students and teachers be doing over the course of a day, or a week, a year, or even all through high school? For us at ADI, there are some features of effective math teaching and learning that should be evident throughout the year. One feature is students should be engaged in authentic disciplinary practice. In other words, they should be doing things that people who engage in mathematical thinking do, albeit at an age-appropriate level. Elementary school students are not going to ask the same questions that a math professor at a college asks, but they both can ask questions about math. Students should use essential mathematical concepts as tools to understand the world around them. They can be understanding their school and home communities, but can be broadened to understand questions about people they have never met or places they have not yet visited. The context used to teach students about mathematics should be inviting to students from diverse backgrounds with varied interests. While sports provide a natural context for mathematical learning, not all students are interested in sports. What about the student that's interested in fashion or clothing design? We need to invite these students to learn math just as well. All students should have access to high-quality mathematics. This means mathematical lessons should have a low bar to entry while allowing students to propose sophisticated solutions to a problem should they be ready for more advanced thinking. Students should be asked to support their mathematical claims. We want them to share not only what they know, but how they know it, and how they know it is true. Given our answer to the question of what good math teaching looks like, it led to one more question. Can the ADI approach be adapted to math such that it promotes this view of effective math teaching and learning? And our answer is yes. ADI absolutely can support teachers and students to engage in the types of learning experiences we feel are effective for learning mathematics. In our development process, we noticed that there were some differences that we need to respect as we adapt ADI to mathematics classrooms. One example is the argument board that students use to share, support, critique, and revise what they figured out during the share stage of an ADI investigation. That needed a section on declarations. Just as a professional mathematician will declare let S be the set of all real numbers when presenting a mathematical argument or proof to their colleagues, students need to declare what their symbols mean when presenting a mathematical argument to their peers. But the heart of what makes ADI is there for every mathematical investigation. To sum up, the answer to why ADI in math is because there's a need for new approaches to teaching and learning in math, and that the ADI approach, with some small modifications from science, can engage students in effective learning experiences.